Dear student, myself Shivam Singh. I am from Gorakhpur. I am just doing BTech from DDU Gorakhpur University, Gorakhpur. Today we are discuss about first chapter of C language, the ABC of C. We discuss about some basic information of C language. First of all, C was developed at Bell Telephone Laboratory in 1972 by Dennis Ritchie. Dennis Ritchie explored C language. C is a high level language as C is a procedural language. Okay. So C was developed in 1972 by Dennis Ritchie at Bell Telephone Laboratory. It is an outgrowth of an earlier language which is called B. In other words, we say it is successor language of B, which was also developed at Bell Telephone Laboratory. C was largely confined to use within Bell Laboratory until 1978, when Brian Kernighan and Ritchie published a definitive description of the language. This description is often referred as K and RC. Okay, clear? So, more and more computer professionals are switched over to C. There are C compilers available under every conceivable environment, from DOS to Windows to Unix, and on all sizes of computers from micros to mainframes. Power, portability, performance, and flexibility are the four most important features for C's popularity. C has been designed to have relatively good programming efficiency as compared to machine-oriented language like COBOL and Fortran. C has been also designed to have a relatively good machine efficiency as compared to problem-oriented language like COBOL and Fortran. C has been designed to have relatively good programming efficiency as compared to machine-oriented language like machine language or assembly language. We move on next topic. Next topic is variable. Variable is nothing but a tool which contains constants. Thus, simply put, a variable is a tool to reserve space in computer's memory. Constants are stored in this reserved space. Why we call these variables? Constant stored in this reserved space may vary from time to time. Thus, the name is variable. So, variable, it contains 5. So here if we write int I is equal to 5, where I is variable as a int r, they all designate memory location assigned to different values to the location depending on the purpose for which you want to utilize memory locations. C allow you to decide how much memory allocate to a variables. Memory comes in 3 convenient versions. First one is character, second one is int, and third one is float. Character takes 1 byte on DOS platform, int takes 2 byte on DOS platform, where float takes 4 byte on DOS platform. Character stored value ranges between -128 to 127. Int takes value or stored value ranges between -32,768 to 32,767, or another range for long int -21 47 48 36 48 to 21 47 48 36 47. Okay. Float stored value ranges between -33.4 E plus 38 to 3.4 E plus 38. This is very impressive range. The memory occupied by each data type can be obtained by using an operator called size of. Size of char is equal to 1, size of int is equal to 2, and 4 on window, 2 on dash platform. Size of float is equal to 4. Okay, so character and integers can be represented in octal and hexadecimal number system. Octal number is always preceded by 0, while hexadecimal number system is always preceded by 0x. Okay, C does not accept float in octal and hexadecimal number system. C does not accept float in octal and hexadecimal number system. Done with constants, we move on to variables. Certain rules have been framed to create variables name, as variable name is any combination of digit, alphabet or underscore with a provision that first character is an alphabet. Okay. Variable length is compiler dependent, as Turbo C accept variables name up to 32 characters long, while Visual Studio accept variables name up to 2048 characters long. A variable can store only one value at a time. A variable can store only one value at a time. Okay. Only. Okay. We move on next topic. Next topic is operators. C concise partly because of the large number of operators in C. There are 45 operators in C. There are 45 operators in C and 32 keywords. Okay. First one, unary minus has higher precedence than other. Then arithmetic operators and follow on assignment operator. We classify operators on the basis of number of operand. Unary minus need only one operand, where arithmetic operators are binary operators because it needs two operand to operate this operation. Okay. Assignment operators need two operand, thus binary operator. Except modular division, other operators are as usual as it is. Modular division returns remainder after dividing an integer value by another integer value. Okay. Then two most important things about modular divisions. First one is modular division is only defined for integer constant. Modular division is only defined for integer constants. The sign of result is same as the sign of numerator. Okay, the sign of result is same as sign of numerator. Clear? We move on next topic, int to float conversions. An operation performed between integer and integer, it always yields integer result. An operation performed between integer and integer, it always yields integer result. An operation performed between float and float, it always yields float result. An operation performed between integer and float, then first integer is promoted to float, then operation is performed. First integer is promoted to float, then operation is performed. It is clear that it always yields float result. When integer is assigned to float, then int is promoted to float. When a float is assigned to integer, then float is demoted to integer. Okay. These are some points for int to float conversions. Now we next topic is standard library functions. Printf. First function is printf statement. Printf is one of the most versatile statement in C. It is standard library function used to display output on the screen. its syntax is here. Printf a is equal to %d comma a. Okay. Scanf. Next one is scanf. Scanf is one of the most important standard library function in C. Scanf is used to receive value from keyword or through keyword. There are only format specifiers between double quote, and parameters are always preceded by address of operator or ampersand. Okay. These are the topic which includes in first chapter in Exploring C by Yashwant Kanetkar. We follow this book, Yashwant Kanetkar. This is good book. I prefer you.